your running back for Indiana. I mentioned there'll be at least 4 that they use. Rourke play action going right up top for his receiver, Anderson Kobe, with the catch and the touchdown. The Hoosiers not wasting any time, a 38-yarder to Pater. Career touchdown, had one in 2022, has one in 2023, now has one in 2024.
Man to man, Kobe's running a post route. There's no help over the middle. There was a shallow crosser that occupied the safety. And
first and goal, Ellison pushing his way into the end zone. The first touchdown in his Indiana career. 2 drives, 2 scores, too much so far for the Hoosiers.
Good work up front by the Hoosiers. Right behind Bray Lynch, number 74, and Horton, and Christian Pierce just gets blown over at the goal line. Watch number 3 here for Western. Too much power for Ellison, a little bit too high. You want to stay low, low man wins, and whoever moves their feet wins. And certainly that was Ellison.
Lawton back as your tailback here for Indiana. James Madison, Stony Brook transfer. Rourke again into the air, and again going deep downfield, and again connecting. It's a big one. Surratt off to the races. It's another Indiana touchdown. 71 yards.
Look at the protection first here for Rourke, and you're going to see Surratt just run right up the seam, up the hash. It is on.
Ellison, 5 carries, 56 yards. Ellison out of the game, cutting in. It's going to be another Indiana touchdown. Tyson Lutton for 6.
Mike Kadick, the center. Watch the center pull right here and pop open the hole on the backer. The backer overruns it. Tyson.
Green with a handoff, looking for the seam, and the gap. He pushes his way into the end zone. It's another Hoosier touchdown.
Elijah Green, you see the blocking up front. Mike Kadick with a big block, but you got to wrap up and down. See how he keeps his legs moving?
And Dante Dowdell would be the ones to get the most carries, and they've seen that so far tonight. Dowdell again up the middle and into the end zone. Touchdown, Nebraska.
24 right here. He's going to pull through the line of scrimmage and create a great hole for Dante Dowdell to run through. And I mean it.
Give again, Henderson jumps through, touchdown, Buckeyes.
Goal line situations. If you score with your man, the running back will then score. That's a lot of beef there in the middle. Travion Henderson, loving it.
Caleb Johnson, the tailback. He'll get the call. Caleb, big opening on the outside. Caleb Johnson sideline and gone. Touchdown, Iowa.
Right here. Watch this action by the tight ends. A string. Oh, look at this mauling job to the outside. I think it's Hayden Large, and he was big.
Third down has not been their down today, but it's huge here on 3rd and goal. Beck lost one. Back shoulder. Got it. Touchdown, Iowa State to Jaden Higgins.
Remember, Iowa comes out with a first down throwback pass, a little bit of a gimmick play. Doesn't work, blows up, and all of a sudden, coming out of the T formation, you've got your senior player with a lot of experience in a one-on-one, and he just steals it away from Hall, who had it for a half a second.
Great catch. Cyclones on the board. 75-yard drive and 9 plays. McNamara in the shotgun. Caleb Johnson with him. Gets the call, and he is going to score. Caleb Johnson, the star of the game. Touchdown, Iowa.
They spread him out a little bit and then just ran to the left side. Blocked well around. Good duo. Going for 2, it looks like.
Carson Hansen in the backfield with Rocco Beck, who's finally going to go deep and got a man wide open.
knocking down those short passes. This time the safety squatting again. You could see it. Xavier Wampa, number 1, just stands right there and right by him for a touchdown.
Quickly back to the line. Nice. Touchdown, Malusi!
Everything there. Again, using pace and tempo as a tactical advantage. Again, lined up right across from his quarterback. Then Dyke does a great job of just reading that. And you hit your head on the goalpost, man. Nobody defends.
Quarterback keeper.
Nice.
Oh, wide open man. What a play. That'll be a touchdown, C.J. Williams.
Want to know what an RPO is? This is an RPO. Run, pass, option. Inside zone, pull it up, and then you start to force me, I'm going to just throw it right over your head. Why? Because you've abdicated your responsibility as a cover guy and left C.J. Williams.
Travis Tice is the new back in the backfield. They give it to Jones Logan. And look at Jones Logan. He's got an angle. What kind of speed do you got? Touchdown.
It's just wonderful because it is the script that they're looking for. Bending this play back like they did similarly. Here's the flow and reaction. Trying to avoid. Jaheim sticks his shoulder underneath, but he leaves the void back for the runner to go against the grain. Again,
Malose, touchdown, Wisconsin! That was a daring call on 4th and goal.
Well, this is Wisconsin football right here. We're going to put our big guys up there and man block you and try to find a soft spot in that front. And that's where the experience.
Touchdown. First of the year for Darius Taylor as Minnesota finds the end zone for the first time today. Couldn't play last week, but their top running back is back in form as he winds up driving into the end zone, but there was a flag on the point after. 3rd and goal from 2. It's Major, and it's a touchdown for Minnesota.
You got these big offensive linemen up there, able to give him a crease. He gets his pads down and finds the end zone there for the touchdown.
1st and goal from the 6. Rosemer to pass. It is a touchdown for Minnesota to Christian Driver.
They start with a 3-by-1. Christian Driver comes in motion. The big tight end runs the stick route there. Maybe created a little bit of interference on.
See if this game continues the way it's been going. If we see even more from the running back depth for Minnesota. As Rosemer taking a shot, it's Brockington. Touchdown! Rosemer drops it right in the lap of Lemecki Brockington from 29 yards out.
This Minnesota Golden Gopher offense just continues to impress me. Everything that we've talked about, it may not have been there early in the game, but they've really settled in, protecting their quarterback, and now you see from the fringe area.
2nd and 18 for the Clemson transfer. Hunter Helms in at quarterback. Pocket was collapsing. It's intercepted, and there's a path to the end zone for Jack Henderson. Henderson all over this one, and no one was there to stop him. Defense forces its 3rd, 414 yards now of total offense for the Gophers this afternoon. He's going to throw it. He's got a man. It's a touchdown. Tyler Williams with the touchdown.
To recognize right away, he's got one-on-one on the outside. The corner.
Bob's going to be mad at us when this one's over.
Oh, man.
And Ewers pulls it down on the move. Touchdown, Texas. Gunnar Helm, the tight end.
This is a great route here because he's just going to kind of settle through the middle of the field. And when you watch Gunnar Helm, look at him just kind of settle into the end zone. And then a beautiful job by Quinn Ewers to escape up in the middle of the pocket. Good view here from the ump cam. You see how he just finds himself some room and flips it to the middle of the field.
2nd and goal. Here's a handoff. Gibson turns. Touchdown, Texas.
here. You're going to get Jake Majors, the center, and you're also going to get the guard, Hayden Connor, outside, leading the running back into the end zone, and there's nobody there. Gunnar Helm, terrific block. Michigan is heavily out-leveraged.
In motion. Ewers sprinting out. Squares. Throws. Touchdown, Texas. Matthew Golden.
Ewers putting on a clinic right now, rolling to his left. Watch him get his body in a position to throw this ball with pace in the perfect spot. That is arm talent.
Ewers swings it out. Near side, blue. Touchdown, Texas.
Nobody goes with blue. Watch the defense. Nobody reacts. And so at the snap, they're totally out-leveraged on the outside. Ewers just steps back. 1-2, ball out. It's right on his face, so he can run through that pass. It's accurate, and he beats everyone to the pylon. Michigan standing still, not aligned properly. Texas takes advantage.
In the fourth quarter, Michigan trying to put something together to feel good about themselves. Warren, long throw. Caught at the goal line. Is it a touchdown? Samaj Morgan.
Tight as we get a little tighter into the red zone.
Off play action. Murphy over the middle. In for a touchdown. Eli Pankow from Murphy. And Duke has the first touchdown against the Wildcats defense in 2024.
To the line of scrimmage. Watch the safeties coming down. You see 0 Azama, 9 reacting to that hard sell run fake.
Back in the first quarter. That's where we stand. First and goal. It's Porter busting out of a tackle. Touchdown, Cam Porter.
Ron said Cam Porter embodies everything we're all about. You're going to have to run through some tackles of Wesley Williams. He loves ball. Duke, it doesn't matter where it is for Duke. They'll bring it.
Heavy dose of Porter. He has the seam outside. Race to the pylon. Porter's in for a touchdown.
Came the front side. Watch 87. Right there, locking him up. Gets it to bounce. Cut back to him.
They're starting running back. Yep. Starting running back is out injured. He's going right for the end zone for more. Why waste any time? First play for Duke in overtime. A touchdown for Moore.
Jordan Moore, a sluggo. It's a slant and go. Just a double move on the safety, how they've defended it, flat-footed, and a great spot.
A wide snap, Murphy away to Pankow, back shoulder, touchdown, Duke. And now they have to go for 2 in the second overtime.
The fade stop, the back shoulder, Pankow's got to sell it, go vertical right here. Great spot by Murphy. Such a big time throw in this situation.
Indiana trying to push it across. It's another touchdown. Here tonight.
Just get behind Mike Kadick and then get a push from Kalon Black and Tayson Lawton. And the hook all night in those medium range.
Uh-oh, it's a big one. Breaks through. Justice Ellison has the hole, and he's got another touchdown. 47 yards for Ellison.
Well, good things come to those who wait. Look at the patience here. Right here. Look at the stutter, the patience, and then goes. And the acceleration. Last year against Louisville had an exceptional drive.
Here's Black again, right up the gut. No, it's a fake, and it's Jackson who will take it in left side into the end zone.
Nifty ball handling, the magician right here. Now watch the fake right there by the running back, and then Taven Jackson has the speed. Wishing anybody gets hurt, but it just happens, and Taven Jackson has that game experience you want and the talent.
Well, he's getting a lot of good reps here, and Jackson has a wide open Cooper Jr. looking to beat everyone, and he does for another Indiana touchdown. First touchdown of the night.
So Cooper Jr. just working up the seam route, same route we saw Surratt run. The ball's thrown behind him, but he beat his defender so bad that he could wait for the ball and then outrun the defender for the touchdown. Taven Jackson.
They have checked all of those marks on the ground and in the air tonight. And picked off. Indiana into the end zone. A pick six. Elijah Hardy taking it to the house.
Elijah Green and now Elijah Hardy. Look at him read the eyes of Nathan Lamb. Just telegraphs it like a Western Union telegraph. And Hardy just picks it off.
It's a touchdown for Indiana. Charlie Becker, the 3-yard score. Everyone getting involved.
Charlie Becker on the jet sweep.
Bowling Green has not run the football on this drive. It's a touchdown to the tight end, Harold Fannin Jr.
Right down the field. Ball's right where it has to be. Just perfect. Excellent job by the receivers. Get a little bit of a pick there.
Second and goal from the 5. Aller keeps. Touchdown, Penn State.
There you go. There's just taking the fake, and you can see they bit hard on that outside. Allows Aller to get inside.
Pressure off the edge. DeLuca nearly got home to the end zone. Touchdown, Bowling Green.
Because Bazelak is just deadly right now. He's under pressure. That ball that's a dime. He just dropped it right in there.
And now some tempo for Penn State's offense. Aller to the end zone. Touchdown, Omari Evans. What an answer for Penn State. Evans with the touchdown grab, his first of the season. Second down, Bowling Green in Penn State territory. That's Jamal Johnson. Johnson breaks free. Touchdown, Bowling Green.
See this very often against the Penn State defense. That's outstanding. Get to the second level, now use your speed. And that's exactly what he did, along with a nice...
Here's Aller, clean pocket. Touchdown, Nick Singleton.
You're going to see the nice protection he has. This ball is dying right where it has to be. Excellent route. 6 points, Penn State by 3.
Bowling Green with no timeouts. And Nick Singleton. Touchdown, Penn State. Nick Singleton putting Penn State in the driver's seat late.
Down to 1 on the play clock. Gives it to Monungai. Burst through the hole. Touchdown, Rutgers.
Another fantastic run by Monungai. Lowering his shoulder, gets caught, gets hit in the backfield almost. Finds a way to get in the end zone.
Monungai already 154 yards in this first half. They are going to the air. Kaliakmanis into court. Oh, it's deflected and caught. KJ Duff, the freshman.
To his tight end, Fletcher. Watch the throw here. Kaliakmanis rifles this thing in there to his tight end. Bounces off the shoulder pads, actually bounces off Adler's hands, and KJ Duff with a great job being aware of where you're at on the field. Heads up play.
It was 1:20 on the clock. It is back to Monungai.
Made that 2-minute drive happen. Monungai lowering the shoulder again behind that offensive line, who's been dominant. It's a guy that could play in the NFL. I think he's a day 2 NFL draft pick.
Finley has an open man. Miscommunication. Nobody there. And it's caught. Touchdown, Akron.
Doing it until now.
See, Bo Masco comes on the blitz, and what should happen is the safety there, number 6, Loyal, should be covering over top of Masco.
Kristen Tremble, the one receiver out wide. It is back to Monangai, trying the middle. He's got it. The hat trick for Kyle Monangai.
Offensive line, and to your running back, Kyle Monangai. If the country wasn't on notice yet, they are now.
Resolved, at least for now, in terms of tent crowding. But yeah, the trainers over here busy at the moment, guys.
Now they are, and Callahan is to the air. His first deep ball is caught. Touchdown, Rutgers!
By Chris Long. Watch the receiver going to break out, look like he's running a post route, put his foot in the ground, get vertical. The defensive back bites up, and Chris Long tracks the ball in the air. That is a perfect route by Chris Long. The play action brings the safety up. And Callahan with the accurate throw to allow for the touchdown.
This afternoon, back in the red zone, Kenny Fletcher, his first grab of the day, reaches across the pylon. Oh, and they'll mark him out of the 1. And Ethan Callahan wants the touchdown to start his Rutgers career.
You see Fletcher get in the end zone here. McCoy almost tackles him into the end zone. That right foot hits the pylon, the ball's past the goal line extended. It's a tight end touchdown. Good shot here of the...
Raymond again, trying to drive his teammates into the end zone. Raymond keeps the legs driving, touchdown Rutgers.
Nowhere for the running back to go, but he willed his way to the end zone. Watch him through contact right here. I mean, that's a defensive tackle. He's going against multiple of them, driving the feet to get in the end zone.
Breaking through Simmons into the secondary. Biggest play of the day for Akron, and Simmons still on his feet, and he's going to take it to the end zone.
Breaking a tackle, using the speed. Watch Simmons here on the cutback inside zone, sees nothing's there, bounces it back to the right, and then puts on the jets here. Going to break a tackle from number 37 and get down the sideline. Good job blocking by 15, Norton down the field.
Second down here, set up shop in the red zone now. Neither team liked their red zone performance a week ago. One-on-one again. This time it might be successful. It is. Ty Felton, touchdown.
A nice run action in the backfield set up this teardrop for Billy Edwards. Terrapins offense picking up right where they left off in week 1. And after a few misses, some narrow.
Childs to the end zone again in a crossing route. And that is caught. Montorie Foster, Michigan State answers right back.
Montorie Foster is a player that needed to respond to his week 1 performance as well. They bring him in motion, and he's off the ball. So in man-to-man coverage especially.
It has more than paid off. First and goal now. Going back, it's Billy Edwards this time into the end zone. He goes.
Touchdown. And when you get nosy, especially against an athletic quarterback, a guy like Billy Edwards can put 6 on the board in a heartbeat.
Could be a somewhat of a revolving door today. 2nd and 23. Deep shot for the end zone. Touchdown. They get it all back.
Really been a week to watch their quarterback, Aiden Childs, connect on the deep ball. The opportunities have been there.
17-17. Conference opener, 4th quarter. Here we go. Billy Edwards might have a touchdown here. He does. Blown coverage on the back end. Maryland takes advantage and finds the end zone with Dylan Wade.
It leads to this touchdown because you'll see multiple bodies run on in cuts at the wing position and the wide receiver position.
A lifeline for the Spartans to take back over with under 5 to go, all 3 timeouts, and the 2-minute timeout. Nick Marsh is open downfield. They have him again. Big shot, big play for the freshman.
Good hard run action from Aiden Childs back in a clean pocket. Play dialed up. Hey, freshman receiver. Go long, throw long.
One grab, 29 yards this week to the 41-yard line. On the eastern Michigan half of the field, Rogers, a deep ball, looking for the
on the outside. He sees his tight end running with the acceleration, able to pull away from the linebacker. Good catch, good concentration, stay in bounds. Nice score for the young man.
Great tightrope. He caught a 33-yard touchdown pass last week against Weber State for his only grab of the game. And this one is a 41-yard pass.
Oh, look at that clean pocket. You can't ask for anything better than that. Will Rogers has a nice strike for a touchdown.
And then great balance.
Tightrope. Did he go out of bounds? No. It's been confirmed. He did not. Touchdown.
Played quite the game here in the first half. But Washington has found their footing thanks in large part to Will Rogers throwing the ball and to grab for a touchdown on the last drive. And this drive ends with a pass to Denzel Boston for a score. 7 catches, but 6 last week and 2 today.
Look at the bottom of your screen. Denzel runs a nice little post route. There's a safety in there.
2nd and goal at the 1. The throw. Boston hangs on to this one and gets his feet down and bounds for the score.
Here's Jackson coming in motion. Just a crossing route. They both go out. One to the back pylon, one to the short side. It's an easy pitch and catch for Rogers. Quick score for the Dogs.
Hops like that. Rogers throwing, looking for Hunter. Hunter grabs it. 4 straight scores for Washington.
Take a look at the protection. Clean pocket. You can count to 5 Mississippi on that one, Mark. Hunter comes up big.
7 yards deep. Lets it go to the sideline. Big 6. Tommy Hill. The short run to the house.
It is loud. He's been sacked a couple times already. He's just a little bit late throwing to the field. And Tommy Hill breaks on this football, has eyes on the quarterback, great vision.
Ended last season in the Big Ten #1 in passes defended. The good stretch and the catch there and the short jaunt to the house. Dante Dowdell, the tailback, he smells a 2nd touchdown of the night, and he gets it. Two-yard line, Dante Dowdell knows what to do with it from there. It's all Huskers so far. They lead by 21. Raiola, here comes a safety blitz, gets rid of it. Almost intercepted, then caught, and a touchdown, Ramir Johnson. Wow!
It's a good day. You're going to get Ramir Johnson running a little option route, and Levante Bentley is in great position. Ball goes right through his hands. Unlucky break for the Colorado Buffaloes. And great job by Ramir Johnson just staying with it. Scoring a big touchdown right before the half. And another nice drive. They throw a quick route to Jimmy Horn, makes a big play.
Drop back, blitz coming, lets it go, diving catch for the touchdown. LaJohntay Wester. First 6 of the night for Colorado.
Good throw by Shadur Sanders here. Nebraska's going to heat him up, so it creates a one-on-one matchup. He finds LaJohntay Wester on an out route and just sneaks across the goal line for Colorado's first touchdown of the night.
Kudos to Wester. He's had a couple of difficult catches in the second half after some drops, 2 drops in the first half.
Behind the sticks for the first time for Howard. Tate in motion. Across the middle. Catch made. Look at him go. Jeremiah Smith to the house. .6'3", 215, and he puts it in extra gear. 14-0, Buckeyes. Well, there goes our perfect game. It's okay. Still a good throw. Judkins gets the carry, right side. Judkins, touchdown, Buckeyes.
Watch him getting pulled around here. Chip Kelly said to play offensive line in our system, you need to be athletic.
Great job out in space. You heard the pop with John Judkins. Just practicing the handshakes.
Judkins gets it, left end. Judkins is gone again. A home run hitter strikes again.
And that almost looked like practice. Judkins didn't get touched nearly the whole way down the field.
They load up the right side of the offensive line. Kaczmarek in motion. Howard's got it. Looking for the pylon. Touchdown! Will Howard.
To account for, and again, this is the difference here. Why do you go bring Will Howard? Because of that right there. His ability to run, and now showing up here in the passing game.
Give. Henderson. Gone. Touchdown. Buckeyes. Travion Henderson's second of the night.
Laterally, what do you notice there by the Buckeye offensive linemen? They're all coming downfield. They're creating that vertical movement. And Travion Henderson, man, he's just out there running conditioning. Didn't even get touched on the way to the end zone. In these games now, you get some of these young guys reps that you may have to count on at some point in the season.
Peoples gets it again. Peoples, his second score in as many games.
You want to have guys pulling around. We tell James Peoples, just follow the pullers. They'll take you home. Nice block there by Montgomery. There comes Gerd. And Peoples walks into the end zone.
Weather person's dream. They're going to say it wide open. Nothing but greenery. Touchdown Buckeyes. Bennett Christian, the tight end.
60 minutes of football. 4th and 1. Everyone is expecting that run. Quick play action, and Julian saying never a doubt where he was going with that football.
Nice job, not missing, taking out those legs.
4th tackle of the night, late substitution for Illinois. And they'll spread him out here for KU. Empty set, 2nd and goal. As Highshaw moves to the quarterback's hip pocket. Daniels to pass, floats it, back of the end zone, touchdown KU. It's Luke Grimm.
Around he's had to do, but watch Luke Grimm release to the corner here, and that ball's going to be on his inside shoulder when he turns around. So he's got 3rd and 13.
Four-man rush. Pass is picked off. Xavier Scott, have yourself a night. Touchdown, Illinois.
Defensive coaches will tell you and understand the situation, right? Watch a draw, watch the screen, watch those short throws where they're going to just try and get some.
Daniels, well protected. Escapes the pocket, throws, end zone, touchdown. Kansas has the lead. Lawrence Arnold.
Said Lawrence Arnold's going to break free. He's lined up in the slot here, and he breaks free from Cox in the coverage a little bit earlier than Jalen Daniels could see him. And
1st and goal at the 1-yard line. Altmaier under center. Handoff. Fagan. Touchdown. Illinois has the lead again.
You don't need to be fancy if you're big. And they go big. Old school fashion. Tanner Arkin.
1st down and goal. Here's Joyner running behind McCree and stepping in for a USC touchdown.
As was this play, watch the offensive line. That's the big right guard, Alani Noah, leading the way for his back. Getting a little taste. The old lineman, SC up 10-0, and the lights are bright in Hollywood.
Nobody wants him. So give it to the running back. He earned it. Woody Marks with the touchdown.
coin. How about Cade Eldridge right here at tight end? He's going to go to his left and lay a little wood and open up a path.
Here's Makai Lemon. He's got a blocker. Cuts it back and leaps into the end zone. Touchdown, Trojans.
Impressive. They bring a little bit of eye candy, and he says, let me get it out to Makai Lemon. And Makai Lemon says, let me do the rest. Make up for a couple drops by this receiving core. Puts the brakes on. Whoop, cuts on back. Finds himself into the end zone.
Pistol formation for the first time in this game. Joyner, and he steps in. Second touchdown of the night for Quentin Joyner.
Cade Eldridge right here at tight end. Watch the block that he's going to make to spring this touchdown. I mean, it's been such a physical group, guy. You know, they don't have a ton of catches. I know they've all had a few. McCree's played well, but it has been physical with players that we think can help us. And if guys keep playing well, they'll keep playing them.
Mayava dances away again. Mayava trying to make magic. The path is clear, and he scores a touchdown. The first of his USC career.
Pretty tight race, and we can see why. Free rusher, slides to his right, climbs the pocket, protects the ball, and then says, I got a little green grass. I'm going to get a little touchdown for myself tonight. No matter how many times he finds the end zone, this young man is going to remember this one forever. Racing to cross the goal line. Got the old Matt Leinart celebration. The ball up in the air. Lincoln Riley fired up. How about Miller Moss here in LA?
Including 2 years ago when Lincoln Riley did it. Peterson stays up and gets in. Amarion Peterson, the redshirt freshman, with his first career touchdown.
The leadership, the core leadership of this team is going to continue to show out. How about the leg drive right there?
Getting tempo after an explosive, catching the defense off guard. There's Dylan.
Gabriel's got to keep it himself. Touchdown. And Autzen awakens. That's what they needed. And then Gabriel on the keeper with his 155th career touchdown, breaking a tie with Commanders quarterback, former Notre Dame and Wake Forest quarterback Sam Hartman, second on the all-time list. Let's go down to the sideline. Laura Britt.
Andrew Dylan Gabriel was one of 13 transfers to join Oregon this year.
Derek Harmon, he's all over the place.
As they give it to Genty again, bouncing to the outside. Ashton Genty had 6 a week ago. He's got another one, a 7th touchdown on the year.
Great eyes, as you can see right here, as Genty gets down and then bounce it. Watch the little hesitation. That hesitation freezes the defense. Right there, that little bit of a step inside.
34-yard line. Trailing 10-7. Gabriel has time to set up and fire over the middle towards the end zone. There's a catch. There's a touchdown. Gabriel with the score to Evan Stewart. This one, 34 for the second Oregon score. When he has time, Genty the back, under 5 to go. Second quarter, play fake to Genty. Madsen throwing, end zone, and he's got a touchdown. Camper.
Little toe drag swag right here. Madsen throws an absolute dime. And Andrew, that is inbounds on Saturdays, on Sundays, and any day.
Terrence Ferguson, the tight end, hand down, left of the formation. Catch, and a slant, and a go. That's going to be a touchdown. Meet me in the end zone. After Dylan Gabriel hits Trayshawn Holden, breaks the tackle, and races with Tez Johnson to the end zone. Pretty darn good track athlete and a fast runner. And now the low punt, and Tez Johnson's going to field this one. Breaks a tackle. Johnson, a couple of moves. Johnson with some room. He's at the 30. He has blockers. Tez Johnson to the sideline. It's a foot race, and Tez
Win. Touchdown. 85 yards. In Oregon. Jumps back in front. Ty Benefield couldn't make the tackle. Tez Johnson got into space, got his blocks. They were clean. And look at Dan racing him down the sideline.
And Andrew, I'm telling you, right about here, Tez hit another gear, and he completely outran everybody on the special teams for Boise State.
And now after the fumble by Herbert, 30-yard line. Boise is going to set up shop. Give to Genty. Ashton Genty breaks free. Genty gone. 70 yards.
Will not let these guys fall back. Look at that cut. And right here, I questioned his long speed. I do not question his long speed anymore.
2nd and 6. Genty, straight up the middle. Genty spinning. Genty still on his feet to the goal line. Put him up. Touchdown.
Review, the ruling of a touchdown stands.
And that's the right decision in this case.
34-27, 10-15 remaining here in the fourth quarter. Gabriel last week banged his left hand, his throwing hand, on a follow-through. Showed it this week to us on Friday, said he's good to go, and he does not seem to have an issue with it. But there's an issue here as Whittington breaks free. Noah Whittington, the 20, far side 10, bam! 100-yard kickoff return. With 9:59 of, if it lives up to the last couple of minutes, undoubtedly amazing action remaining.
This cutback right here is where he really turned on the burners. You see his stride length get a little bit longer. And you see Devin Jackson right there caught up with him, passed him, and still blocked somebody. Just explosive playmakers in space. And that's been the difference so far.
And remember, Jackson's a sprinter, runs the 100, runs the 200, and there helping Whittington run 100 on the return.